Hello. So I want to go over how the market was on the day that I took these trades. SPY had a gap up day. So we gapped up to this around this 397 area. And Facebook gapped up a little bit. It was actually, Facebook was open right above the prior day high. And then Tesla was, hi Stinky, Stinky. Tesla was had gapped down a little bit. So let's get into the trades. Hi Stinky. Okay, so Facebook, for some reason I had this chart on the daily because I was watching in ThinkOrSwim on another monitor, but you can see in the 10-second chart here, and then I'm pulling up the option contract chart. So I'd already been in once here, made like $100, or twice between these two trades. And so I took there's a pop, pullback, and then candle over candle. That one failed, and I got out break even, and then break even. So, and then we have a pullback, and then candle over candle. That's what I took with just one contract. I'm coming up on 2 years of trading, and I'm not really trying to go for a lot of profits. I'm just trying to be consistent. And so when I get in the trade, when I play the pop, pullback, candle over candle, whether it's the upside or the reverse for downside, I want it to go right away, or I'm looking to get out. Because losses can add up pretty quickly, and I don't want that. So, with this strategy, I can scale up. When I have a year or two of consistency, then I'll really scale up. But for now, I stick to 1 to 3 contracts. And so now I'm up 187. Yeah, and it's tough. The market lately, it seems like most of the time you got to just take quick profits because the pullbacks are nasty, and as I believe we're going to see here, it just the premium just depletes pretty fast. So try to watch out for that. Now here's one I take. We had a pop, and then we had a pullback. You can't see it in the chart here, but we had another pullback, and then it's candle over candle. And it doesn't really go anywhere, and I have to get out because normally I want to just see it go, and it seemed like it was losing steam, so I end up getting out for, I believe, like a $7 win or something. But it's not really dropping, but it's not going. I think it gives me a little pop, and I just take it. But it's definitely, there's a battle going on, and I don't really want to be in it if it doesn't seem like the bulls are going to win if I'm trying to go long. See, on the 10-second chart, it looked like it. Oh, that's Tesla. No wonder. Yeah. So for some reason, I have Tesla loaded because I'm watching Tesla, Facebook. I was also watching BA, I believe, and Square or Roku, something like that. So right here I think is where I just get out. That was a $7 win with commissions like $4.50, which is basically flat. And then you see it pulled back there, so I guess it's a good thing I got out. So unfortunately I missed the pop, pullback, and then candle over candle. So what I was playing here was the 700 level. Because you can see, it got up here once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, at least. It might have been, I'm sure there's been plenty of times where 700 has been tapped. So I'm playing. If it can break that, then I'm in. So let's see how I play this. Okay, so I have the contracts up here. So, and I want to see. I don't want to play it. I don't want to anticipate this break because it might, it might not break here. Even though it's hit a few times, see. So I waited till it got, a few ticks over, and then I entered the trade. I'm just looking for a quick pop. Usually, my target's going to be the high, like right here. There's an ABC pattern here, so ABCD pattern here. So that's why I let it go a little bit longer. But sometimes if the high's right here and I'm playing this break, I take profits here, at least half. But in this case, I only had one contract. So I was in at 1827, out at 1895. I'm up 208, and there's a pop, pullback. This is a pullback candle. It looks, closer, but it's this one's lower than that one. So I believe, yeah, I'm gonna play this. As soon as that breaks, I'm in, and this is my target. I mean, what I do is I usually, if I have 2 contracts or 3 contracts, I definitely take some there. And this one I took prematurely, but yeah, I don't know. In my head at the time, I was probably like, oh no, there I took it. That's when I took it. I thought I took it for a second. Yeah, so I took it right there, and then see, I don't like that topping tail. That wick's not what I want to see on Tesla. I want to see it push like it. It moved almost 8 points from that 700 level, and I don't know. I don't like seeing that topping tail at all. It's just not. I want to get out right away with that, but definitely affects the premium price. That spike and then pullback. Within that candle, it just depletes the contract a lot. So I got to be quicker with my exits. Now, so I'm up 250 right now. And you got to be quick with the profits. Like right here, it's looking like it's selling off. And if I'm in, so the contracts right now are 1835. I got out at 1885. So there's a fine line on when to hold them and when to fold them. And on this transaction I did, I sold on the bid. I forgot to mention, on the first Facebook trade, I sold on the ask, which you can do if you're not aware. You can buy on the bid, buy on the ask, buy mid, whatever price you want to buy, and wait for the price to get there. But when a stock or an option contract is squeezing, then I like to throw an order out on the ask or a minimum mid price, and then let the order let it just wait for it to get filled. And that pretty much filled instantly because it was squeezing. So that's the only time I use that type of order. So this taking Tesla 700 put, and see, that's not going, and it almost looks like, okay, are we gonna have a double bottom here? And I'm not liking that, but I'm still holding on. I'm in at 1775. We're at 1760 on the bid. It's not really moving around. It's not doing much. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit in it, and as long as it doesn't just, if it goes against me, like if it goes above this candle, that's definitely gonna be my out. But hopefully this goes down some more. So it almost had me out. And knock it off. My cats are crazy. And I sold. So I made only 20 bucks on that trade. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Thought thought I was really gonna go, and then I wasn't sure, and just happy to get out of that one alive. So this is the final trade. I mean, this is another. Um, that I believe this is. Yeah, I think this is the final trade here. So I'm playing Tesla to the downside. We have a drop, pullback, pullback, and then candle under candle, which I should have been in right there, but I think I wanted to wait for this line to break, which I do now. So yeah, I was waiting for that line to break, and then that's my target, but it went, past it quickly. So I just, I mean, I wait. That's my target, but I only had one contract, so I'm just seeing what it does at that level. But if it starts going against me, I'm getting right out. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you find benefit in watching this and get something out of it. And I also hope you have a nice day and a great week. Take care.